Hello, namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. It was a day of drama, diplomacy and doubt. After 6 years, the presidents of the United States and China came face to face, Donald Trump and Xi Jinping. They finally met in South Korea. The world was watching. They were hoping for a big breakthrough. But what unfolded was mostly a show. The summit lasted an hour and 40 minutes. At the end of it, no deals were signed. Instead, the two sides have a handshake agreement. A tactical pause, a ceasefire of sorts. We'll bring you the highlights. We'll also tell you how Trump could launch a new nuclear arms race. The US will resume the testing of nukes. Also in focus, how big tech is powering the AI economy by cycling money among themselves. Why India withdrew from a military base in Tajikistan. Why did they have it in the first place? All about America's latest crackdown on work visas. What is India's plan to become a maritime superpower? How the US tried to bribe Maduro's pilot to abduct the Venezuelan president, and why the Indian diet may be driving diabetes and obesity. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. A diplomatic win for India. It gets a 6-month US sanctions waiver for the Chabahar Port in Iran. This comes amid trade negotiations between the two countries. During Donald Trump's first term, he had granted India exemption to keep developing Chabahar, but recently Washington slapped sanctions on the project to punish Iran over its nuclear program. Nepal's interim leader holds talks with political parties and youth leaders. It was the first such meeting since last month's deadly anti-corruption protests. More than 70 people were killed in the unrest, which toppled the previous government. Nepal will hold general elections in March next year. Tanzania under a communications blackout a day after elections turned into violent chaos. Many are feared dead. Schools and colleges have been closed. The polls were virtually uncontested as the president looks to solidify her position. The German economy narrowly dodges a recession after stagnating in the third quarter. Europe's top economy posted zero growth from July to September. Weakening exports have hit the country hard amid Donald Trump's tariff onslaught. And an Italian court rules against the construction of a new bridge to Sicily. Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni has condemned the court's decision. In August, her government had approved the multi-billion-dollar project. If completed, it will be the world's longest suspension bridge connecting Sicily to the mainland.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.